The Glove. King Francis was a hearty king and loved a royal sport. And one day, as his lions strove, sat looking on the court. The nobles filled the benches round, the ladies by their side, and amongst them Count de Loge, with one he hoped to make his bride. 'Twas a gallant thing to see the crowning show, valor and love, and a king above, and the royal beasts below. Ramped and roared the lions with horrid laughing jaws. They bit, they glared, gave blows like beams, a wind with their paws. With wallowing might and stifled roar, they rolled one on another, till all the pit, with sand and mane, was in a thunderous smother. The bloody foam above the bars came whizzing through the air. Said Francis then, "Good gentlemen, we're better here than there." De Loge's love overheard the king, a beauteous, lively dame, with smiling lips and sharp bright eyes, which always seemed the same. She thought, "The Count, my lover, is as brave can be. He surely would do desperate things to show his love of me. King, ladies, lovers, all look on. The chance is wondrous fine. I'll drop my glove to prove his love. Great glory will be mine." She dropped her glove to prove his love, then looked on him and smiled. He bowed, and in a moment leaped among the lions wild. The leap was quick, return was quick. He soon regained his place, then threw the glove, but not with love, right in the lady's face. "By heaven," cried Francis, "rightly done." And he rose from where he sat. "No love," quoth he, "but vanity sets love a task like that."
Unit 2. Many Indian women have their names written with golden letters in the history books of India. Rani Ahalyabai is one such woman. She was born in a poor family. She was married to the son of Malhar Rao Holkar, the great Maratha chief, who ruled over Malwa in the mid-18th century. After the birth of a son to the young princess, tragedy struck the royal household. Malhar Rao and his son both were killed in a battle. Soon Ahalyabai's little son too fell ill and then died. Due to such circumstances, she was called upon to take up the reins of her new state at a very early age. Her task of ruling the state was made all the more difficult with Chief Minister Gangadhar Yashwant. The greedy minister never stopped scheming to attain full control of the state. Finally, after many failures, to gain control. Gangadhar tried to raise a rebellion against Ahalyabai, but she set herself at the head of the army and confronted the rebellion and crushed it. From then on, she ruled the state herself. Ahalyabai first tried to end all corruption in the government department. She chose capable and trustworthy men in place of her dishonest ministers. She then took up the charge of making people happy. Roads were constructed, and they were kept well guarded by the police. Inns were also set up at suitable places along these roads for travellers' convenience. Ahalyabai also took some steps for bringing the tribes of the Bhils and the Gonds under control. At last, peace and order were established in the land. As a result of all the efforts, trade flourished and the state became more prosperous with passing time.